Giannis easing into a three, and he is only if that were true. So he's showing his MVP form as Kennard knocks it.
You'll see the defenders, particularly Brook Lopez, trying to drop back and protect Zoo. Challenge the jump shot, can't do that. Giannis comes down. Interesting
on the year for Giannis. Here is Kennard, comes off the screen, comes up side to Giannis. Zoo does a great job to keep Giannis at bay.
Luke by himself. They know that Lopez likes to drop back, cover up for a teammate.
Touch pass back outside to Jackson. A great look at
But the Bucks are coming early to double him, and there's those long arms getting a piece of that, the steal and the finish.
That's not fashion. That is art.
Well, whatever it is, we surely notice someone missing off the floor for Milwaukee as DiVincenzo pulls up and then goes into the attack mode.
Leonard makes good on the front side, drives on Kennard. Great foot.
Take advantage of it. Don't be afraid. They're doing it on purpose.
Invited to shoot.
The reason why you want him to shoot, and Kennard gets that little soft touch to roll up onto the rim. And
so good. And we'll talk all about him as this game goes on. Leonard deep into the paint. Quickly. And in that game, they played strictly 2-3 zone.
This team, I know, I went for the steal. I shouldn't have. It cost us a bucket.
Patterson for three. And Holiday steps into a long two.
Milwaukee causes so many problems because they score points so easily.
Presented by Arco.
Well, he's gotten into a little groove there. That medium range in his position, then chips in at the defensive end by forcing the turnover and up for an inside look in the lane, and then behind the back finds Patterson.
Holiday back over the knot. Late in the clock for Holiday, under a minute to play in the first quarter. He loved it.
To back down Connaughton, who's holding on a little bit.
On Forbes. Good ball movement for Coffee. A whistle. Is on the three. Ivica comes away with another offensive rebound. Feeds to Mann. Hangs inside.
Zoo comes up with the ball. Mann driving it, finishing with that left
punch from Morris tonight with Paul George being out. They've gotten a little bit from Kennard. 6 teams in the West all have a winning streak. Anyway, Zubats as a barricade now feeds the big fella, going to work on Lopez. How about the off? Strong drive by Mann, gets to the rim, and
Forbes had wound up guarding him. He goes by him. He's too long.
Spurs have started the second quarter on a 9-2 run. Morris knocks down the middle.
Great shape, and he was imposing on the boards, driving the heavy Bach on the floor.
Leonard gets to the rim, pokes it up and in by Morris. Connaughton down the lane. Mann to Jackson, off the window and in.
Man looking over the defense. There's that cutter that they just couldn't get back in time. He was yelling. There he is trying to run in the picture.
Leonard full steam ahead. Blocked from behind by Holiday, and the ball goes out of bounds. His way down the lane. Back to Morris. Great look at a three. Book it. Holiday has the loose ball, brings it down. Oh, late in the clock for Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers. Leonard. Oh, another. Middleton running off a maze of screens. Middleton watched by Leonard. Gets a screen from Giannis. Comes up, fire.
Really shoot and score.
Mann fakes the three. Swooping in.
Right here. Here. Nope. Scoops it up. I'm going to throw it down. No, I won't. I just scoop it up.
Scores points. We've seen nights where he's been a defensive presence, where he's
played a half of basketball as Luke tees one up and knocks it down. See the breakdown there. Bucks undecided if they were going down my arms.
Coming into tonight, he is 16 of us. So great. Really, maybe a month now. And gets a real opportunity here. I will.
Hey.
Giannis tries to get a full head of steam. He doesn't. He ends up 3 of his last 10 now. Is Mann at the foul line. Good ball movement, but Batum open for 3. Giannis has always struggled at the stripe. Doesn't have a routine. Changes it up as he makes the first. As Giannis makes the first, the second one is en route and knocks it in. Giannis backing down on Zoo. Got away perhaps with old Jackson. Driving down the lane, challenges Lopez. Rebound volleyed around, goes to Zoo, and he lays it out. Sore foot. Leonard against Holiday. Fades. Morris.
A 6'11" long arms, and senior steps back just a little.
Creating off the dribble. It's not fast, it's not quick, but it's very effective. Able to get
Great stuff. Look, Rondo probably knows the playbook of every team in the league as Leonard knocks down above the arc. They have a 500 record when they shoot 36% or below. Giannis collides with Zeus. Jackson scooping it up and in. Holiday turns the corner after a Giannis screen, calls his own number.
Stance after he drove and made that layup at the other end, and it cost him a bucket.
I mean,
Reggie's finding a little more energy at the offensive end than he is to the
in transition. Their 11th giveaway. Holiday steps into a three. It's good.
that zone once again that Milwaukee plays, trying to change up the offense on the Clippers. And here against the zone, starts on the left side, a little bit of a screen, swing it over to the right corner.
Draws the ire of Lopez.
This is a blow-by opportunity. Instead,
Or a
it's
three-point
step back.
opportunity.
Sometimes one jumper will get you out of a zone.
Here's Jackson.
You want to come out here? You think he would blow by him? No, not what you don't think. And then the next one against the zone comes to
Threes put him back in the lineup. 12 points in the win over the Sixers. Man, strong drive to the rim. No look to Batum. Catch and shoot. Three. Yes.
Look at Terrence driving, collapsing the defense, kicking back out to the top, and there's the
success, as you mentioned, in Atlanta, trying to have continued success. Both teams have had a double-digit lead. Reggie Jackson down the lane, gives to Man, swooping it.
and attacks at the rim. A little outside pitch, swing it. Connaughton can't get there by Terrence Mann.
For this team now. You were talking about it earlier. Holiday. Oh, sidesteps to get him a bucket late in the clock. Up, under, sideways, and around. Can't get it.
Euro step and avoid the body. Kawhi flying in from the right side. Watch Patterson getting in there. Giannis can't finish that Euro step.
And for Giannis, congratulations. I mentioned how you can tell by how they're shooting how it could tend to get a power play the other way for the Bucks. Forbes on the flyby by Man makes the shot clock is dark. Patterson is open, lets it fly, got it.
Clippers make their foul shots, which is a good thing.
Spins his way to senior for three.
Knows exactly where his teammates are. Pull back just like Giannis, finding senior.
To Milwaukee, one of the underrated cities, I feel, in our great league. It plays catch with Lopez. Settles for the jumper and knocks. Morris goes to work on Middleton. Tough shot. Oh, and
No fear from Morris. It's just, who is it? What do I want to do? Where do I want to?
year. But they've got the tools to get it done. Middleton, speaking of.
For sure, the pitch ahead by Middleton and Nicholas Batum.
He tried to get fancy with his career in Brooklyn, has reinvented himself over the last few years.
And that's what Mike Budenholzer was talking about in the press conference.
And on any whistle against the Clippers. Great ball movement for the Clippers. Leonard for the three. Oh, my!
Towards putbacks, he just took a page out of his book.
Oh, Lopez back. Plenty of time for something to happen. The Clippers have to hold on. Man inside.
To figure it out. And a miss by Kawhi, but on the glass for Nicholas Batum. Three-point line at 15 of 17 from the foul line, but you see
battles for the rebound to keep it alive for the Clippers. Kennard for three, got it! 12 for him, getting the start tonight in favor of Paul George, who's out with his sore foot. DiVincenzo for the Clippers. Kennard dances around, sidesteps his defender. Oh!
extra effort, tipping it out, swinging it over, then Kennard stepped right into for a three, and then step back on Middleton.
Kept that same swagger, so to speak, ever since. Unloads another three.
Saves this one, kicks it over to Kennard, and he
a deep three. Leonard isos on Holiday. Hiccups into the paint. Fade.
knows when he's feeling it. He sees that space. They just don't step.
The crowd would count to 10 to help the officials as Giannis.
11, 12, 13.
Loses the ball. Morris is there, steps back, fires a three, and
now as far as the playoff standings go, everybody else is fighting for positioning.
comes on. We start to lose part of our crew. Dan, thanks for everything as Kawhi Leonard puts up and in. Single night. The Clippers have done that, whether they are at full strength. Tomorrow night as Terrence Mann drives